Okay, so now we're going to look at the book review, and we're going to be looking at the book Intertwined. Let's get started.
So here we have the book Intertwined, the art of hand-spun yarn, modern patterns and creative spinning. Now the thing that attracted me immediately was all of this beautiful yarn on the front. I'm a beginner in hand spinning cotton, and I just wanted to have a book that would give me some more insight, and this actually does. You know, it gives you some beautiful imagery, not only of the natural world but how it's recreated in the textile world, and it's full of inspiring yarn. And I say inspiring yarn because they just absolutely look beautiful, and you just want to be able to create and, you know, potentially make. Now it also tells you the type of yarn you can use for different types of work, and it encourages you to experiment. It encourages you to not only learn the techniques for doing something, but then breaking the rules. You know, once you know how to do something, it's then easy to say maybe add your own flair or combine several at the same time. Now all of the projects, it gives you a selection of projects that you can wear or you can make, and it also tells you the type of skills that are required. Sometimes you may need to be able to read patterns, but it's definitely a doable thing. If you are new to it, then, you know, take in the information and learn what's here, but you will have some lovely projects that you can also then go on to do. It's definitely a book for those who are interested in textiles and textile arts, and even those who are wanting to learn how to work with textiles. And I think it's a lovely book to be able to help you think out of the box and experiment, because, I mean, when did you last see shredded paper used in yarn, and how how this is a lovely book, and it shows you how to do it. If you want to do it, it shows you how to do it, and the colors are beautiful. And it shows you again all the different techniques, and it shows you at a glance how you need to do it, how you need to hold your hands. So it's definitely one I would suggest that you get, and it's one that you can, you know, dip in and out of, and, you know, read it and experiment and then come back. She also has a selection of artists who also share some of their stories and some of their projects, and it's again nice to be able to get different artists' perspective on creating different things, as well as, you know, the main artists as well. So yeah, it's got a lot of different projects that you can be getting on with. And at the back it gives you resources.
Yeah, so what did you think of the book? So yeah, as I say, this is on the back it says this is a book for fibre lovers, and I saw it and I saw the image on the front, and it was around the time that I was getting into spinning the cotton that I had harvested from my garden. I saw this book and it was just like, I have to have it. And I just love, you know, again, that's a great way of, you know, it's not something I'll do full time. I do love working with fabric, I'm not going to be spinning and making my own yarn full time, but it's something that I can dip into, that when I'm, you know, feeling, not necessarily feeling 100%, I can go and encourage myself by looking through all the glorious ideas that are here, and maybe even, you know, take out my crochet or knitting needles and make something from it.